Tonight we're going hard, 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 just like the world is ours. We're tearing it apart, apart. You know we're superstars. We are who we are. We're dancing like we're done.
Yo. Alrighty, guys. Well, if you can't already tell, we are switching it up a little bit today with the Planet Fitness gym vibe. We haven't been in a Planet, well, we came here last week, but besides that, we haven't been here in years, y'all. Since my early college, late high school days, I would say. We got a good old back day today. We got a nice little pull day, I guess I should be saying. We're gonna do some rear delts. We're gonna do some rear delts. We're gonna do some back. We're gonna hit our low lat area, and we're also just gonna see what the Planet Fitness weights are really talking about today. We're gonna just do stuff that we know we're gonna be comfortable with. Do probably a lot of cable movements. And definitely some row movements. So movements that we are, very comfortable with, kind of regardless of the machine or the place that we're at. But there isn't any music in here, so I shouldn't have to speak too loud. Hopefully no one will really have a problem with me recording, but I am gonna kind of try to keep it short in each position just so no one gets mad at me. But I mean, I already warmed up the rear delts a little bit, whatnot, so we should be good to go. Let's get to the lift. So one thing I will say about being at Planet Fitness is they have freaking mirrors almost everywhere, or at least in the best spots you could have them in a gym. Not gonna lie. They have mirrors right by the cables. They have mirrors by the dumbbells. They have mirrors by this beautiful seated row right here. And the machines are all very pretty spaced out, So hopefully we'll be able to get some good angles on these movements. We're gonna start off with seated row. Right here. I got my straps. Probably won't warm up a calm. Honestly, I'm trying to make sure I don't hit my. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 sets here, but we're gonna do a nice little warm up set first. Get the lats nice and warm. Damn, that actually feels really smooth. All right, that actually felt really good. We're gonna go up to 130, I suppose. Okay, so I kind of 12 in my head. Whoa, kind of 12 in my head. So probably just stay at that weight, honestly. Get another set in just like that. We got one more set. Might throw a drop set in after this, who knows? Depends on how this set feels. It's crazy, y'all. I bet none of y'all could guess the song I have playing right now on my phone. I'll give y'all 10 seconds to answer the question. Actually, no, I'll give you a minute. So we gotta kind of wait and rest. But I'll give y'all a couple hints in this minute. One hint, it's a group that sings a song. It's a group of brothers. That's another hint. And it's 8:08, so it's been a minute. Jonas Brothers, Play My Music, Camp Rock. Y'all never would have guessed it, like I said. But that is what's gonna get us to this next set, y'all. I already low-key feel my mid-back like on fire a little bit. Not sure if that's a good sign or not. We got 2 more. Shit. That was nice. Not sure. Might do like some Smith machine rows, either Smith machine rows or dumbbell rows. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna walk around, see what we're gonna do next. I'm not quite sure yet. So, moving on. We did the rows, the cable rows on the other side of the gym. Now we're gonna get into some more, I guess, like contraction type of movement on our lat with the cable, with this cable machine right here. Where we're gonna come at it from like an angle like we usually do at Just Fitness. So, give ourselves a bend, try to line ourselves up literally with like the curve of our lat, if that makes sense. And then just pull straight back into that lat. We can go up. But we're gonna do a set. Again, we're trying to line up with like the curve of our lat. So our lat kind of wraps around like almost like our rib cage. So we're trying to curve and then bring our elbow down straight into like the bottom part of our lat. We're gonna go up and wait a little bit and cut the reps down just a tad. All right. So we're gonna, like we said, we up the weight like 10 pounds, and we're gonna pretty much try to have that same technique. We're gonna try to keep that form. We're gonna try to keep that same like stiffness and form, really just try to drive straight into our lat. But obviously it's gonna be a little harder. All right, there we go. Fuck. Hold on. those cable pull downs, dude. Oh my God, my back is on fire after them motherfuckers. We really only did like one set. But next we have this lat pull down that I'm kind of trying to figure out here. Is it really that high? That's so high. Jesus Christ. All right, well, it's a little bit high for my liking, but we're gonna do it anyways. Jesus. I gotta stand up for this motherfucker. Good God Almighty. Excuse my language, sorry. Whoa. Oh, we're going wide with this. I kind of fuck with it though. Hold up. Oh yeah. Oh, I actually really like this. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go up to 140 on this. I actually really like the way this kind of like pulls back. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We got 8 reps right there, so that would look like a good set. But we're gonna still do 2 more. Oh. Oh, come on. Ah. Holy shnikes. Oh my. What the fuck, Planet Fitness? Can we relax, bro? My God. So with this last set, we got 12 on that last set. So we're gonna try to get like really like 8 to 10 solid ones with this last set. And then we're gonna go do like one more probably like back exercise before we get on to some biceps. So I high-key forgot we had to do biceps as well. And honestly, I think we're gonna go up. I think we're gonna go up to 150. Oh, dude, I just realized there was like an extra like sip and a half in my pre, and I drank it, dude. And oh my God, now I'm actually like on fire. I thought I was already on fire. Now I'm even more on fire. So this set should be interesting. Come on. Come on. That was 10. Oh shit. All right. Alrighty, people. To finish back, we're gonna do one set of Smith machine rows with this Smith machine bar. Really try to get like 10 reps. My back is pretty on fire, I'm not gonna lie. And I still wanna like leave some energy for our biceps, so we're gonna do like 1, maybe 2 sets here and just really try to have good form. I'm also like with this movement, because I've been doing it at my other gyms too, I'm really just trying to keep my lower back as unactivated as possible and let my like lats and like mid back do the work. Oh boy. Yeah, honestly, don't think we need to do any freaking more. Goodness gracious. So moving on into biceps, we have probably like 5 sets of biceps. We'll do 2 sets here and then do some like preacher curl style curls, and then probably finish off with like some heavy dumbbells. I feel like I haven't really gotten a feel for the dumbbells here yet since coming like back. Obviously I've only been here 2 times. So yeah, I kind of want to do some dumbbells to finish off the biceps. And then if we have time, maybe some rear delts or like some push-ups. Some push-ups probably good to throw in at the end, or like pull-ups, throw in some pull-ups at the end. Yeah, I think we'll throw in some pull-ups at the end. But it's 8:40. We got about, hopefully like 20 minutes. That's what I'm aiming for. But this machine is very similar to the one we do. This one we do at Just Fitness. The handles are a little different, but honestly, I kind of like these handles better. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like these handles have a little bit better grip. We're gonna try to get like 15 to 20 good reps here. Really fucking try to close our arms or close our biceps as tight as we can, and like actually pause it for a second. Damn, I had it the first time. How did I fuck that up? Oh, it's like this thing is like wrapped. My handle is opposite. Why does that feel different? Am I just tweaking? Alright, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna take a look-see here, see what we did wrong. Yeah, it was flipped around. It kept getting flipped around when I was using the straps. That feels slightly better. All right, we know for next time. Let's give ourselves a little rest. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna do one more set. Oh, here. Fucking biceps. That first set fucking killed my biceps. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably because our form is a little bit off. I don't think we're gonna use the straps on this next set. We're just really gonna try to focus on keeping, like, pushing through our palms, if that makes sense. Try to keep our like fingers up almost and really just close in on that bicep. I also like that these pads move back. It's a nice touch, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We got 7. Oh my God. Oh, my biceps are on fire. All right, let's move on. Alrighty guys, finishing off biceps, we're gonna really just do, I think, 2 sets of some hammer curls. We're gonna do some 40 pounders, so not super heavy, but also not super light either. Yeah, I don't really think we need to do too much for our biceps today. Like, we did get some activation with the back movements, so should be fine. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was a really good set. Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna do one more set just like that, and then if we have time, we may do some cables. But dude, I'm feeling it for sure. Alrighty, y'all. Oh, let's move on. Alrighty, we got one more thing before we get the heck on out of here. We're gonna hit 2 real nice cable hammer curls with this rope right here. So really just trying to hit like that thicker part of our bicep, like the bottom part of our bicep, more like kind of pulling into our chest, and also still making sure to keep our shoulders back. I can't really get a grip on this shit. There we go. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna do one more set like that. We're gonna see if they have a different rope, though. My grip on that was kind of shitty. Alrighty, guys. Last set here, and then we are gonna go pose down. Probably not gonna be able to talk very much during the pose down because I think I'm just gonna have to go to like the locker room. But we'll see. Probably just gonna end up using my phone. Drop set. Let's get on out of here, folks. Alrighty, guys. Well, while we have the locker room alone for a minute, we're gonna get a quick pose down in. And it's really nice because we have a big old mirror right in front of us, so we can really see what's going on here and actually talk about it a little bit. So let's just take a quick look-see. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. I will say this is, we obviously have some really good lighting, but this is by far one of the best back pumps we've had in a while. Let's get a lat spread here. Oh my gosh. Holy, yeah, this is kind of freaky, I'm not gonna lie. Our back is looking a little freaky right now. Just look very wide. Like, Jesus Christ. Maybe one more like front spread. Can't be mad at it, man. Really can't be mad at it. Like, we're actually looking pretty lean today, so we need to go home, eat some food. Alrighty, y'all. Well, I mean, I don't know what else to say other than this was a pretty good workout. Got some buys in, got some back in. We weren't here super long. I had a decent, I ate Panda Express right before this lift. So, I mean, I would say Panda did its job. You know, we had pretty good energy throughout the whole workout, which means we have enough carbs in us. So we're gonna go get a nice big meal in and fucking get some protein in us, get some good recovery in. Yeah, man, I would say this was a successful lift. So I will see y'all on the next one, man.